How's it going, everyone? I'm Zedfiles, and today we are going to be seeing which is better, the Argentavis or the Snow Owl, which came with the new Extinction DLC. So first we'll see how much health they have. So the RG has 365, and the Snow Owl has 325. So the RG has a bit more health, so really high level RGs will have a lot more health than the Snow Owl. Okay, next we'll see how fast they are. So there's a pillar here, and there's a pillar down at that side. So I'll put a timer up for how fast they can do it, if they can even do it at all. So I'll be, I think it's called sprinting flying, because you can fly fast and slow. So I'm doing it fast right now. I'm pretty sure both of them have enough stamina, and I'm pretty sure that the Snow Owl will win this one. Pretty sure he's faster. Okay, so the RG finally completed, and he used like half of his stamina. Oh no, quick. Yeah, it was like 220 out of 400. Okay, next we have the Snow Owl. He'll probably win in movement speed, but maybe not stamina. Actually, he might. It's looking pretty good so far. So he's definitely faster than the RG. He's also a bit smaller in size, which might help. Oh, he actually used less stamina. Yeah, a lot less. And he did it faster. Oh, he has 350 total. So the Snow Owl seems to use less stamina, but the RG starts with more. So probably higher levels, when they're like, if they're both max level, the RG will have more stamina. The Snow Owl just uses a bit less when he's flying. So next we'll see how agile they are, how well they can turn around, and how fast they are and everything. But first I'll show you their saddles. So the RG saddle, Argentavis, comes at level 62, and for the Snow Owl it's level 61, so that's one level earlier. And yeah, it's same materials. And they're both level 1 tame stats for the comparing. So how well they can turn around. The RG's pretty good. But this is only when he's on land. When he's flying, it's not too bad, but it's not the best. And they also land pretty quick. Next, the Snow Owl. So the Snow Owl, he actually turns a bit worse when he's flying. And he lands automatically sometimes. Like just before you saw, he just landed without me telling him to. And when he's on land, well, that's a lot better. So the Snow Owl is better for landing than the RG, but it takes him a bit longer to actually land. Next we have the damage test. This is how much damage they do and how fast they can do it. So first we have the RG. This is when he's on land. I can't reach him. So the RG does 43 damage, and he attacks stupid pillars. He attacks, oh, that's not too bad. That's actually pretty fast. When he's flying, it's basically the same same speed as he is on land, maybe a bit faster. Okay, so next, the Snow Owl. The Snow Owl has 2 attacking abilities, and you can also fit through these pillars. So first, he's just this number 1. This does 43 damage, and it's a bit slower than the RG. Wait, 43? Is that the same as the RG? I forgot. Oh, it is. Okay, so they do the same amount of damage when they're both level 1. That's cool. And when he's flying, oh, he attacks pretty fast. So when he's on land, he attacks slower than the RG, but when he's flying, he seems to attack a bit faster. Okay, and his next damage thing is, he kind of has the Griffin dive. It's not the exact same, because with the Griffin you can swoop with it and attack at the last moment. With the Snow Owl you just land on them and feathers and snow go everywhere. They can also do the dive bomb by freezing, like this. And it freezes things around him instantly. which heals the... Oh, even with the RG, which heals the frozen creatures, so that one doesn't do damage. Next we have the ability test. This is how many abilities they have, what they do, and how good they are. I moved over to the mainland because there's creatures I can test them on. So first, his second ability is just the pickup with his feet. That it can go up to an enforcer, which is in extinction. The robotic skinny looking thing. I can't pick up a turtle. Yeah, the turtle's too big. And with his third, what do you call it? Ability. You can pick up with your mouth, but you can only do really small creatures. So dodos and compies, and I think Trudons maybe. Okay, here's the dodo, but I'm out of stamina. Okay, I have stamina again. So his third ability, did I get it? I got it. So there you go. So now he's just in my mouth and I can take him back to my base. And I can pick up 2 creatures at the same time because of that. But you could potentially pick up 3 because of the player can pick up some small animals. So next he has his... I'll drop this dodo. He has his passive ability, which allows him to heal when he eats a corpse. So I'll kill this dodo. Stop running. Die, dodo. Okay, so he glows green, and up in the top right corner says rapid regeneration, which allows him to heal faster, and it lasts for 20 seconds each corpse you eat. And it just has to be 1 bite, I'm pretty sure. I'll test it again. Oh, I ate him in 1 bite. Well, I'm pretty sure it's 1 bite anyway. Well, this is Dilo looks like a joker. Okay, so his next abilities is with his saddle. So his saddle acts as a smithy. As you can see, you can build kites and stuff, and metal armor attachments. You can even make a long neck rifle or repair your long neck rifle, which makes them even better for taming. And he also has a rate reduction on some objects. Okay, next we have the snow owl. So, oh no, the snow owl. First we'll go his second ability. So, are they attacking? Oh, I thought they were attacking each other. Oh no. So this is his second ability. He freezes himself and other creatures. And this freeze doesn't do any damage, but it freezes, it heals the creatures instead, even if it's wild. And you can't attack them when they're frozen. Oh, I just attacked a thing behind me then. I think. I'll test this again. Okay, so I freeze. Oh no. So this isn't good against... Oh, dinos. Oh, the swordy stuff. Okay. Oh, he unfroze. Oh no, this is going wrong. There's so much stuff here. Oh, I froze all of them. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, I can't do damage when they're frozen. But there's compies keep coming, and I keep attacking them. I'll try it on this guy. Maybe this time they'll leave me alone. And you can also... Oh, I'm out of stamina. You can also exit your own freeze at any time, but the other creatures will be frozen for a longer time. Okay, so yeah. Can't do damage to him for the first bite, seems. So I guess he has to be slightly unfrozen for you to do damage again. So his next one, this isn't really an ability, it's just a extra thing. You can moonwalk when you're on the ground, which is super useful. But you can't do that in the air, which is weird. Okay, so next, his third ability is thermal vision. So this is super good. You can see anything with a heat signature. For some reason the fish are white. Oh, now they're yellow. So this is good if you want to spy on people and they're like in their bases. You only see what creatures are in the base, but it uses a lot of stamina. And I'm being attacked again. Okay, so his next thing is his dive, which I showed you before. So you can either... Where'd the creatures go? Oh, there, okay. So I'll get some height. So you can land on them, just like that. Oh, I missed. I'll try it on the Fiormio. As you saw before on the Parasite, it does 10 damage at level 1. Oh, that time it did 9. Oh, and it just like slows them down. Never knew that. Just found out. So it kind of freezes them, but just a tiny bit so they move slower. And his next thing, I also showed you before, they can freeze while they do it, and this freezes everything around it, and it seems to have a larger radius than just doing it on the ground like this. Okay, so next, this is his poo. So this is the, I don't know who this is, maybe it's the, no, I don't know who that is, but this is what normal poo is like. And then the snow owl has snow owl pellets, which is the gacha's fertilizer. Oh no, gacha's kibble. So you can tame them with these, and it's also good for farming. So it makes good fertilizer. I'm in creative mode, that's why they can't attack me. Okay. I'll see if he has any abilities with his saddle. No, he doesn't. Okay. So that's it for the snow owl. He has quite a lot, which is really cool. Oh, he also has the, when he kills something, I'm lagging a lot now. I'll kill a Dilo. Oh no, still a skill. Okay, I'll just kill a Dilo then. These Dilos are so strong now. Just die. Okay, as you can see I got the healing effect as well. So this guy also has the healing effect that the RG has. Okay, next we have the utility test. This is just what they can gather. Oh, so the Joker Dilo. So they both just gather normal meat and hide. If I can kill this guy. And they seem to harvest super easily. Like they clean up most things in one bite. As you can see. So yeah, they get a balanced amount of meat and hide. And they also get that regen buff. Okay, I'll just land. Bring out the RG. I'm pretty sure they have like the exact same gather rates. Oh yeah, another thing about the snow owl, it can't pick up creatures, which is an annoying thing. So it's good to have an RG and a snow owl on extinction. No. Fight me, you coward. How much health does he have? I need your meat. Okay. Oh, he's getting more hide. Oh no, it's pretty balanced. So yeah, these guys, they don't really gather one material more often than the other. They kind of get a balanced amount. Okay, so next we have the difficulty test. This guy's wild. So this is how hard it was to tame them and how you tame them. So the snow owl is a lot harder to tame because he's so fast, and the snow is such a dangerous area. People say that balls work, but it's not working for me. And they don't freeze you in the wild, so at least there's that. But it would heal you anyway. He can't hit me right now because I'm in creative mode. So I'd say Snow Owl is a lot harder to tame, and his torpor is almost double his health when he's wild, which is a lot. So you can't really tame him with just a crossbow. It'll take at least a long neck, but they don't take too much to eat. I mean, too much to tame. They only eat meat. So that's, at least there's that. Okay, next we have the RG. He's trying to eat the corpse of the Snow Owl now. So the RG, he's about the same torpor, except he has a bit more health. He also has 600 at level 1. Where are you going? Come back. Oh yeah, these guys... Oh no. So Snow Owls are a lot more aggressive than the RGs. The RGs, you have to be pretty close to them for them to attack you, or if there's a dead corpse near you and the RG sees it, then he'll just attack everything that's near him, and he's pretty slow. A lot slower than the Snow Owl, so you can easily outrun the RG, and then you can just shoot, run a bit, shoot. So he's easier to knock out, he's easier to get away from, but the bad thing is they come in like pretty huge packs. They usually only come in pairs of 2. They all spawn at the mountains, and since the mountains aren't that big, there's always a ton of them clustered. And when they see a dead body, they all go for it. Oh no, I'm stuck now. And they are a lot stronger than the snow owls in the wild when they battle other creatures, since they're not alone in the wild like the snow owl is. So they always have their regen buff, basically always. And to tame them takes the same stuff, just some meat. Okay, the second last test we have, oh, it's so dark. So the second last test we have is the appearance test. The last one is the 1v1 where these 2 fight in the arena. So the appearance test is how cool they look. This is based on my opinion. In the comments below you can say your opinion. So I'd actually say it's a draw for this one. The RG looks so cool. Ever since his TLC, he used to look so ugly. He used to look same as the snow owl's body. I'm pretty sure that's what they did for the snow owl. And the snow owl, he looks super cool as well. Like his face, that's the coolest part. And all of his fluffy wings and fluffy feet and tech feet. The RG looks a lot more muscular, a lot more intimidating, and the snow owl looks a lot more cute. So in my opinion, I'd say they're the same. If I had to choose one, I'd say the snow owl, just because they're so new. They were just released. So yeah. Oh yeah, he even has these weird things on top of his head. So you guys say what you guys think in the comments, and now we'll get on to the last test. Okay, here we are at the final test. So we have the RG on this side, tame stats level 1, no saddle. Snow owl, tame stats level 1, no saddle as well. Okay, let's go. Okay, there you go. I think the RG is gonna win because it has a bit more health, and they do the exact same damage. The snow owl's flying away. The snow owl speed doesn't really help much. Not for fighting in a battle like this. Oh yeah, the snow owl's dead. Sorry, snow owl. So the RG is better for combat, but the snow owl is a lot faster and more agile, and it can heal. The heal effect is really cool, and it's thermal vision. But the RG is good for gathering stuff and good for fighting. So if you guys enjoyed this video, subscribing and helping really helps me out. And I'll see you guys. See you guys in the next one.